So jumping from that to the global space, and you've been engaged in exploring global trends towards entrepreneurship. In terms of trends, what's going on right now globally?
In terms of, what do you mean in terms of the global space?
Just the entrepreneurship field in general. Where do you think the field is headed to?
I think that it's not unlike what I said, a minute ago. When you've got access to the kind of information technology that allows you to see how others live, to be able to connect unbelievably cheaply, to be able to try things quickly and fail at very little cost overall, that there's not a corner of the earth that when they have access to these capabilities, new and exciting things and surprising things are not going to happen. And you see this in Latin America, and you see it in Africa, and you see it in the Middle East, and you see it in every corner of Europe. And I think it's just inevitable. I mean, stop and think about it right now. You know the statistics better than I do. But mobile penetration in the Middle East approaches 200% in almost any country. Okay, so that means there's a behavioral paradigm that never understood landlines and have very unique understanding of mobile capability. Right now, pick your favorite study. A place like Egypt may have 8 or 10% smartphone penetration. Well, I've seen now $40 smartphones. In the next 3 years, half of the Middle East may very well have computing devices on their person. And this is true everywhere else. And so the opportunities, I think, for innovation, and we call it entrepreneurship, is very powerful, which leads me to one other, real aha moment for me, which is I think that in a lot of places in the world right now, and this is true in the United States also, the line between social entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship is blending tremendously, meaning that people just look at problems to be solved. They know they might be able to make money at it, great. But not only can they make money at it, they can make impact with it. And I think there's a lot of people today who thinks this is our time. This is our chance to make impact. We're not going to wait for the government to solve stuff. We're not going to get in the midst of a lot of political stuff. We're just going to do stuff. And that's something which has been incredibly moving and profound to me in the Middle East. But I see it now really almost in any corner of the earth.